Today on Exploring with Ash and Jake, we're going to be looking at the symbol with a secret meaning, the all-seeing eye. Have you ever thought about the image of an eye set within a triangle and how it became a lightning rod for conspiracy theorists? If not, let's take a look. Conspiracy theories thrive on cryptic symbols and covert visual signs. The Eye of Providence, an eye set within a triangle, is one such symbol, associated with the Freemasonry, but also linked with the apocryphal Illuminati, a secret group of elite individuals allegedly seeking to control global affairs. The Eye of Providence is a lightning rod for conspiracy theorists because it is very much hidden in plain sight. Not only does it appear on countless churches, Masonic buildings worldwide, it is also a feature on the reverse of American $1 bill, as well as the Great Seal of the United States. In truth, it's uncanny and frankly an odd choice for the U.S. symbol of the state. Disembodied eye strongly conveys the sense of prying authority by Big Brother. In combination with the pyramid beneath it, we have emblems that suggest an ancient and esoteric cult. So what are the origins of the Eye Providence? Why does it fascinate us such, and why is it frequently connected with the Freemasons and the Illuminati? Originally, the Eye of Providence was a Christian symbol, and the earliest examples of its use can be found in religious arts of the Renaissance period to represent God. And an early example of Pantaloon's 1525 Super et Imus, although the symbol itself was painted on a ladder perhaps in the 1600s. But there is a deeper history to this eye as a symbol to consider, one that takes us back to the earliest known religions in the 3rd millennium BCE. The Sumerians conveyed the holiness of certain sculptures by abnormally enlarging their eyes to enhance the sensation of dutiful watchfulness. They even held ceremonies in which artists brought the sculptures to life by opening the figure's eyes. Now that's just creepy. But it was the ancient Egyptians who were the originators of the detached eye as a motif. For example, a pair of eyes painted on a coffin that allowed the dead to see into the afterlife. And one of the most famous of all Egyptian symbols is the Eye of Horus. This motif actually is a hybrid of a human and a falcon eye, and it includes the bird's dark eyebrow and cheek markings. According to ancient Egyptian mythology, the god king Horus, often depicted as a falcon or with a falcon's head, had his eye cut out in battle with his uncle Set. With the help of Thoth, he later healed his eyes. The eyes of Horus was therefore a protective symbol and often used as an amulet, a sculpture small enough for a person to carry in their pocket as a form of protection. In post-revolutionary France, Jean-Jacques Francois Lebarbier in 1789, the Declaration of Rights of Man and the Citizen featured the text of the radical new declaration with the Eye of Providence at the top. In this case, it has become an instrument of paternalistic reason, watch over the newly egalitarian nation. In Britain, in 1794, Jeremy Bentham commissioned the architect Willy Revely to design him a logo for his Pentagon, a revolutionary new prison aiming to allow for constitutional surveillance of each cell. The resulting design permanently included the Eye of Providence, a symbol now of the unblinking stare of judiciary righteousness, surrounded by the words of mercy, justice, and vigilance. Let's talk the early years of the Illuminati. The details of the early years of the original group, founded in Bavaria in 1776, are disbanded in 1787 and are relatively obscure. Inconveniently, we also don't know how important visual symbols were to the original order. It is true the Illuminati were inspired by the ideas behind the Freemasonry, which had sporadically used the Eye of Providence as a symbol of supreme architect of God, following the lead of many other churches at the time. However, the Freemasons didn't use the Eye of Providence symbol widely until at least the late 18th century, and not before Bentham and Lee Barber. Thompson and Barton had adopted it for their very mainstream purposes. Unfortunately for the conspiracy theorist, the eye provided on the $1 bill tells much more about the late 18th century aesthetics than it does about the authorities of the secret elites of the Illuminati. So, let me